Hello, welcome champions of change. Today I traveled all the way to an island in Japan called Okinawa, where the residents are among the healthiest and long-lived people in the world. They have more 100-year-olds than anywhere in the world, just to uncover the treasure trove secret of the place. Be ready, because I have captured this blueprint for longevity in 10 points. You don't want to miss any, and the best is saved for the last. Dive in with me as we explore a lifestyle that slashes the risk for heart disease, cancer, and stroke, and discover how you can harness this secret for yourself. Now, tip number 1. The magic of the Okinawan diet. Imagine a diet that's not just about eating less, but eating right. The Okinawan diet I found is your first germ. 98% of their diet consists of sweet potatoes, soy-based food, grains, fruits, and vegetables, often supplemented by a small amount of fish. These plant foods contain phytonutrients. What are they? A chemical compound that reduces free radical damage. It's also high in fiber, and you know what it does? It lowers cholesterol to keep your heart beating strong. What is the actionable tip for this one? I want you to swap one meal today for an Okinawan inspired dish. How about you start with a sweet potato instead of a side of fries? And science backs this up. Study shows that adopting a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and omega-3s can lower bad cholesterol by up to 10%. What are you waiting for? Tip number 2, embracing soya's superpower. You want to dive deeper into this treasure trove and beyond the superpowers of soya, a cornerstone I found in the Okinawan diet. They are not just protein, they are packed with isoflavones, which have been linked to lower certain risks of cancers, including breast and prostate cancer. I found out that an elderly Okinawans eat an average of 2 servings of soya food daily, such as tofu, miso soup, and soybean sprouts. Now, soya foods may also protect against menopausal discomfort such as hot flashes and osteoporosis. Where are you, ladies? The flavonoids in soya has a tendency to also reduce bad cholesterol by reducing the risk of the heart disease or stroke. Now, tip: introduce soya into your diet this week. How about you try tofu, swapping dairy milk with soya milk, or eating edamame for snack? And here's the nugget of gold for you. Consuming soya product regularly decreases the risk of breast and prostate cancer by up to 25%. You heard that right. Tip number 3. The secrets of the sea. So I call it the sea secret to longevity. Our adventure led us to the ocean edge, where the secret to longevity swims in the deep blue sea. Okinawans consume fish regularly, gifting their bodies with omega-3 fatty acids, which is essential for brain health. It also has the ability to thin the blood and reduce clots, and therefore prevent heart attack. Omega-3 also inhibits the body's production of prostaglandins. What are they? They lower the risk of inflammatory conditions such as arthritis and Crohn's disease and reduce the inflammation in that regard. Actionable step: incorporate fish into your meals 2 to 3 times a week. Choose fatty fish like salmon, tuna, or mackerel, which have the best omega-3. If you don't like fish, maybe a fish supplement might be your bet. Now, the nugget: embracing this gem can slash your risk for heart disease by a staggering 35%. Let the sea guide you to healthier shores, albeit consult your most responsible provider for advice. Tip number 4, wok advantage. The Okinawan style of cooking is high heat stir fried in a wok. You heard me right. Just with a little oil. And usually they use canola oil, which is lower in unsaturated fat and high in omega-3 fatty acid. Also, giving you the good cholesterol. Now choose the wok for your own advantage. Preference for stir fry, steam, and boiled foods reduce the need for unhealthy fat. Now to the fifth tip, accepting attitude to reduce stress. I found out that the Okinawans stress less. They believe life trivials will work themselves out. They prefer to work at their own pace, and there was something locally they call the Okinawan time. They don't ignore stress, but rarely internalizes stress. Stress signals your body to secrete large amounts of cortisol and other stress hormones that damages the heart and blood vessels and accelerates bone loss. To reduce stress, don't take more than you can handle. Take advantage of flex time, vacation from work, and concentrate on the things you can change and stop worrying about the things you can't change by being mad in the traffic jam and all those tips. Now to tip number 6, exercise the Okinawan way. Get moving, but forget the burnout. In Okinawa, exercise isn't confined to the gyms. Okinawans show us that consistent, gentle exercises like walking, practicing martial arts, or that resemble Tai Chi significantly reduces stress and boosts heart health. Science tells us that people are healthiest when they combine aerobic strengthening and flexibility exercise. Your action tip for this one is to incorporate a 15-minute walk into your daily routine. Make it a discovery walk, noticing something new each time. Here is the golden nugget for your regular moderate exercise. This can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 30%. This is about making every step count. Now to tip number 7, the power of community. But wait, there is more. In the heart of Okinawan longevity beats through its community. Did you know that loneliness is as lethal as smoking 15 cigarettes a day? Okinawans live and breathe social connection, dramatically reducing their stress and extending their life expectancy. In Okinawan, I found out that groups of people who share common purpose, colleagues or relatives, get together at least once a month to talk, share gossip, and provide emotional or even financial support. Your actionable tip for this one is to reach out to a friend, relative, or neighbor today. A simple conversation can spark a lifelong connection. Now to the next tip. I want to say that adopting a community-focused lifestyle can increase your lifespan by up to 50%. Yes, you heard that right. It's time to connect. Now to tip number 8. If you are still here, I want you to smash the like button. It's the secret in a cup of tea. Now for another jewel in our treasure chest, the simple act of drinking tea rich in antioxidants. Okinawan tea like green and jasmine is not a drink. It's a ritual that lowers stress and fights chronic disease. Okinawans drink about 3 cups of jasmine tea daily. It contains more antioxidant flavonoids than black tea. These antioxidants may reduce heart disease, offering a protective benefit against the oxidative stress and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. What's your actionable tip? Incorporate a daily tea ritual. Let each sip be a moment of calm in your busy day. Cheers. I want to say that drinking green tea daily can reduce the risk of several cancers by up to 20%. It's not just tea, it's a potion for longevity. Now to tip number 9, healthy weight, post-menopausal health and weight management. The traditional Okinawan diet is low in fat and processed foods as well as calories. So obesity is rare in elderly Okinawans, meaning the risk of weight related heart problems such as diabetes, heart disease, and cancer is much lower. For women, especially postmenopausal, maintaining a healthy weight can be challenging. Okinawans naturally mitigate this through their diet and lifestyle, contributing to significantly lower rates of ovarian and hormone-related cancers. If you don't know, I must say that also after menopause, a woman's main source of estrogen is no longer in the ovaries, but extraglandular tissues, mainly body fat. Women who maintain a healthy weight produces less estrogen, which reduces their risk for breast cancer. Now to the 10th tip. It's a breath of fresh air. Our final scene isn't just a scene, it's the air we breathe and the world we inhabit. Okinawans, the environment, culture, and a life that respects, integrates their nature. The connection is vital, grounding, and a reminder of a simple beauty in living. Actionable tip: take a moment today to connect with nature. Walk outside, tending to a plant, opening the window can bridge the gap between you and nature. In closing, amidst the beautiful Okinawa landscape, I'll say that we have journeyed through the heart of Okinawa. As we conclude our voyage through Okinawa's secrets to a long and vibrant life, remember, these aren't just practices, they are pathways to a longer, healthier, happier life. All about making those small, consistent changes. Eat like an Okinawan by nourishing your body with plants and sea bounty. Embrace the calm of tea. Move with joy and passion. Forge strong bonds with those around you. Cherish your community and breathe deeply the beauty of your world. The true treasure isn't found at the journey's end, but in the steps we take each day towards a healthier, happier life. Life is not just about adding years to our life, but life to our years. Start small, embrace change, and let the Okinawan way light your path to longevity. Together, let us unlock the treasure of longevity. Remember, the greatest wealth is health. For more secrets to vibrant life, I want you to subscribe and join the community. If you have found value, remember to share with somebody. Take care and always remember to be kind to yourself. I am your host and presenter, Gladys Pomar Adai, and I sign off.